Greetings my fellow Harry Potter fans, get excited because it seems like we're getting the big budget Harry Potter game that we deserve. In this video, we're gonna break down the trailer and show you guys all the hidden Easter eggs that you may not have noticed. Now, let's get started.
Magic, both beautiful and powerful, binds together.
The flying carriage, first shown in the Goblet of Fire and one of the coolest methods of transportation. From the looks of it, players may start the game by arriving to Hogwarts through it, skipping the whole letter arrival scene. I wouldn't complain if they did, but we did get some funny scenes involving the letters. Although the carriage is cool, the magic train is definitely my favorite. It would be the perfect way to give us a quick glimpse of the open world and potentially some quick interactions with all the key characters. From this angle, we get an awesome view of the school. It'd be interesting to see what creative liberties they take, potentially adding more locations and lore. Speaking of locations, if you look carefully, there might be some places that you recognize. On the right side, we see the Quidditch arena where we've seen Harry go all out with his broom riding skills. It'll be interesting to see how they make that work in the game. Maybe they'll even add PvP. Imagine Quidditch becoming the new Rocket League. On the top, we get to see the home of our favorite magical pets, the Owlery. If you don't remember, it was a central hub for letters retrieved by the owls and a temporary place for rest. Exploring there is definitely on my top 10 list.
Now it is time to add your own story to the...
There we go, we got confirmation that the game will be taking place in the late 1800s. A lot earlier than the appearance of Harry Potter. As the narrator said, we will be experiencing our own original story, so anything is on the table. I imagine the developers didn't want to be tied down, so they decided to start before the books and movies instead of after. But since wizards can live a pretty long time, don't give up on the chance to see some of your favorite characters. It'll also be cool to see some past relatives.
These hallowed halls, and quite possibly shape the future of the wizarding world.
From the looks of this location, it could be the Viaduct Courtyard, also known as the Entrance Courtyard, so it's a fitting place to start the game. If the game's multiplayer, this could be a community spawn point. I can imagine this place getting packed really fast. By the way, I love the look of the carriage driver. That guy is oozing with coolness. Please give him a secret quest.
Every corridor.
The Great Hall, one of the most beautiful locations in the school. It looks even better than the movie version of the location. It'll be awesome to see what crazy stuff will happen here. This could be a communal hub for players to interact and the host for a lot of cutscenes waiting to come.
Every portrait, every stone in this castle tells the story.
It's the classic talking paintings in the Harry Potter universe. I wouldn't be surprised if the developers included a few designs that look like themselves. They've even made Study Hall look cool. I can totally imagine there being a few secret quests in here, maybe a shelf that covers a hidden path or something like that.
Witches and wizards who came before.
Thank God, if the game didn't have the talking hat, there would definitely be something missing. I'm assuming we get to choose our wizarding house along with making our character. I imagine that your choice will not only impact the story, but could also involve some PvP elements. We could see the different groups competing for points, battles, or something even more creative.
Here you will meet lifelong...
Judging from the giant fountain in the middle, I'm guessing that this is the Clock Tower Courtyard and it looks amazing with its new design.
friends and grow into your own magical abilities in the classrooms of the world's most talented professors. And while your journey begins at Hogwarts, brewing potions, taming fantastic beasts, and mastering spells.
Potion brewing, taming, and spellcasting? I wouldn't be surprised if they made that into different skill trees. Maybe we could fight using transformation potions or tame a dragon as a pet. It would definitely add to the combat. I'm guessing that we initially learn our basic skills in the classroom and then level them up through combat and quests.
There is a larger world beyond these walls.
Yes, not only are we exploring Hogwarts, but also the towns. We'll be able to buy brooms, get our wand, and explore things we've never seen before. I'm guessing a lot of quests are going to encourage players to leave Hogwarts and explore the outdoor locations.
A world filled with dangers you can't yet imagine. An ancient...
Now we finally get to see some of the monsters we're going to fight, including the classic trolls, deathly hollows, and magical beasts. Hopefully they have enough variety because I don't think anyone would mind adding some more unique monsters to the mix.
Acknowledged, long gone from this world. That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlock.
A Harry Potter game isn't complete without some dungeon adventures, hopefully with just as much mystery, puzzles, and monsters to keep us on our toes.
In this dormant power, your potential is limitless. But what form will it take? The journey ahead.
Look at that handsome devil working all kinds of skulls. Seems like monsters won't be the only threat for us. I wonder if the mask symbolizes a group or it could be a single individual. Either way, mage versus mage combat sounds exciting.
Will reveal what you stand.
Finally, we end with an amazing view of the dragon. If they remake the arc of the Goblet of Fire, that would be amazing. The movie was great and playing with my own character would be even better. Thank you guys for watching, and if you want to hear more Harry Potter news, subscribe and I'll see you later.
The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
PlayStation